some time to sit back and just be like, come on, let's rewind. I got that sharp pain in my heart every time I decide that I'ma go back in my mind and take that fucking ride. So YouTube, about another video, finna get it to when being tortured turned him into a killer. So basically he got tortured and I guess he turned into a killer, whatever. But we finna get straight into the big, get this video to at least 10 to 20 likes, nigga. I'm not playing. Nah, show some love, you know what I'm saying? Just show some love. But if I get straight into this video, let's fire it up. Alright.
Rock you till the break of day. Dance with me, baby.
Dog leash, man. Pardon me, twin. Pardon me.
These niggas in jail with it.
Oh, they got a man on a dog leash, y'all. The man on a dog leash.
Oh, fuck no. How did that even happen, bro? They gotta have a knife or some shit to, like, make this nigga scared, cause ain't no way I'm getting down on 4 and you strapping some shit around my neck, boy. That shit dead, boy. I'm making my own shank that night, boy. After that shit, boy. Before that shit, boy. Popping sales.
It was going on with G2.
In this short clip, you will see 17-year-old Cortez Barry the day before his birthday being tortured and humiliated by the...
Before his birthday, oh yeah, I'm on demon time. I see why he became a killer. Nigga, they bullying him on his birthday.
Get it, boy. Man on a dog.
But then they talking about they hell, bro. This shit not funny, but if I was in his shoes, bro, I'm not going. They just gonna have to kill me.
The man on a dog leash, y'all. The man on a dog leash.
Oh, and they smacked the shit out of him. I know y'all heard that. They cut that bit. What the hell?
Now, how did he end up in this situation? Cortez Barry was 14 years old when he was arrested in connection with an 2011 armed robbery in Augusta, Georgia, in which 2 victims said 4 males approached them with firearms and demanded money. The suspects struck one person in the back of the head, stole the keys to a Ford F-150, and fled in the stolen pickup. Barry was charged with aggravated assault, theft of a motor vehicle, and robbery, but was sentenced to probation in juvenile court. But Barry's probation was revoked in November 2013 at age 16 for violating...
Damn, so he did 2 years. Damn, nigga supposed to get him probation. Nigga couldn't get out. Damn, that's fucked up.
When he was arrested on burglary charges, and he was sent to prison for 8 years, 7 months, and 26 days. He was first sent to Augusta Youth Development Campus.
Nigga, so he get out when he what? 24? 22? 24. He get out when he's 24. That shit crazy, boy. Good.
Transferred to the medium security correctional facility when he turned 17. Department of Corrections statistics indicate in comparison to other Georgia prisons, Burress does not raise flags. The facility, which held 86 juveniles and reported no serious injuries or incidents the last fiscal year and confiscated just 31 cell phones. NBC News reported that more than 13,000...
Ooh, shit. Them niggas got shit in their ass. They ass is stuffed with phones. What the hell? How they get them pictures in there? I know the CO did something, but nigga, not all them phones. Shit.
500 phones were confiscated in Georgia's prison system in 2014.
Nigga, look, bro. What the hell, man? Nigga got the whole... Nigga got the perch, the weed, the lean, the dice. Nigga got everything in his cell, bro. What the hell? He got all the snacks set up. Nigga got a ski mask on. What an iPhone? What an iPhone, nigga? Oh, hell no. They lit in that bit.
Amounts to about a cell phone for every 5 prisoners. Cell phones are often used to commit and plan crimes out.
This a flex in the jail, boy. Yo, I get some KFC. But I don't wish jail on nobody, boy. Niggas flexing KFC boxes and shit, boy. That shit hell.
Prison, but also to incite violence and to extort family members who are incarcerated. Prison officials have installed equipment to scan visitors for cell phones and other electronics. But most of the time the guards are the ones smuggling the contraband into the prisons in exchange for cash or sex. The day before Cortez Barry turned 18, a group of gangster disciples approached Cortez. They told him, bro, you might as well go ahead and join the GDs because you're about to turn 18. At 18, he would be moved from the juvenile side of the prison to the adult areas of the prison. Barry refused to join. Then 7 to 8 boys jumped on him, savagely beat him and choked him until he was unconscious. Before posting the viral photo of Cortez showed being held captive. The gang members called Barry's girlfriend from an untraceable phone number demanding $150 for the safety of Cortez. They hung up and minutes later, the men called back and demanded $300 but hung up before his girlfriend's mother could get the phone from her daughter to ask questions. Shortly after the calls, the girlfriend found the cell phone photo on Facebook of Barry beaten and being held captive in a cell. In the photo, Cortez Barry is shirtless and kneeling on the ground with his left eye swollen shut and 2 men standing behind him.
Boy, what the fuck? I see why he became a killer, boy. That nigga would have been dead. I'm not playing that shit. I got a bruised eye. Y'all posting me and shit. Hell nah. I wouldn't even let them get to the posting part. They are gonna have to kill me right there, and I'm killing their eye, bro. Like last man standing, bro. Hood. I don't care how many niggas it is. You're not finna put no dolly show over my neck. That shit dead.
A rope is tied around his neck like a leash, and one of the men has the end of the rope looped tightly around his hand. Posted the pictures on Facebook with the caption, "When you disrespect the nation, it brings nothing but pain and suffering." As soon as Cortez's mother seen the photo online, she quickly called down to the facility, but no one answered. His aunt lived closer to the prison, so she drove to the prison. She notified the prison staff, and they were clueless to what was going on. At the time, they were not aware of the violent attack. He was attacked and beaten at 3 p.m. and the prison guards did not check up on him until 9 p.m. The prison guards had no clue what had happened to Cortez, and when the prison staff found out about the situation, Cortez was separated and put into protective custody, and both of the men standing behind Cortez in the photo were transferred to another prison. The family of Barry sent the photo to the local Augusta radio station, and when the radio station posted the photo on their Facebook page, the post instantly blew up and it brought a lot of heat to the prison, and they were forced to release a statement regarding the incident. After the incident, the 2 prison guards that were on duty during the attack resigned, and Barry was transferred to Smith State Prison located in Glenville, Georgia. Smith State is a level 5 high max prison, which is one of the worst and deadliest facilities that house the most vicious and savage criminals. Smith State has seen more homicides in the past 5 years than any other in the system. Cortez's mother believes the prison staff sent her son to a more dangerous prison in retaliation to her talking to the media and bringing heat to the prison.
The firing and arrest of the prison's warden is just the latest development.
So they must have wanted this nigga to kill somebody. They brought him to the worst prison after the nigga got damn tortured, basically. Nigga got a whole dolly show his neck. Niggas beating on him. Nigga crawling on all fours. They y'all gonna send him to the worst prison down that bit. I see why he start killing shit. Shit. You can't judge him. You can't expect nothing but the worst. Good.
An ongoing investigation that has covered prison contraband, corruption, and even murder. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation announced they'd arrested Brian Adams on charges of racketeering, bribery, false statements, and violation of oath of office. The arrest comes during an investigation of contraband coming into the prison. The prison is also at the center of a 2021 murder investigation. Investigators say suspects, including a Smith State inmate, plan to murder a prison corrections officer to hide the contraband. Instead, they killed one of the officer's neighbors, Bobby Kicklighter.
How did they kill a neighbor? I'm confused. Was it the people on the outside trying to get the cop to get it inside? Or was they inside, and how the fuck did they kill the neighbor? That's what I'm trying to, get. Hold on, let's replay that real quick.
The Smith State murder investigation. To the prison is also at the center of a 2021 murder investigation. Investigators say suspects, including a Smith State inmate, plan to murder a prison corrections officer to hide the contraband. Instead, they killed one of the officer's neighbors, Bobby Kicklighter.
How do you kill a neighbor from the inside? How? Did you call a hit? That don't make no sense.
Officer is dead after an inmate attacked him with a homemade shank. Now, the Georgia Department of Corrections announced today that a correction officer, Robert Clark, was killed at Smith State Prison.
Smith State Prison is just, unfortunately, one of the worst ones that we're seeing right now.
Since the start of the year.
Yeah, so they killed him inside the prison. Oh, I guess if that's the same thing connected, but they stabbed his ass up with a shank. Yeah, R.I.P. him, even though he a car on fuck the police, but yeah.
Georgia Department of Corrections says there have been at least 5 homicides at this prison alone.
Cortez was finally released from prison May 15, 2020 at the age of 23. But unfortunately, 6 months...
Oh, he got released. So he wasn't killing shit in the jail. What happened then?
After his release, Cortez and 2 other men, 18-year-old Kazari Middleton and 18-year-old Marquise Harris, were creeping one afternoon when they rode past Johnson's Beauty and Barber Salon on Eve Street. Marquise Harris was the driver. He stayed in the car, while Cortez and Kazari walked into the barbershop, both armed with a .45 and a .38 caliber handgun. At the time, barber Megwell Freeman and his client Wyman Scott were in the shop when Cortez and Kazari attempted to rob both men and ended up shooting both men one time, and the victims instantly died from being shot. The suspects...
So you telling me he turned into a killer by robbing people? I'm thinking he finna get retaliation for what they did. Nigga just out here killing people after he robbed them. Hold on, bro. Hold on. It gotta be something deeper than that. He gotta get back, bro. In no way, cause I ain't got no sympathy for this nigga if he just out here robbing and killing people.
A local witness that called 911 reported that they heard 5 gunshots and watched a silver car that pulled off and was able to provide the license plate number. The car was eventually pulled over with Cortez Berry not inside. Police found a .38 caliber handgun under the seat where Middleton was sitting. The weapon, which had been reported stolen a week before the killings, both Kazari and Marquise were arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of criminal attempt armed robbery, and 2 counts of possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. Middleton had a prior arrest history as a juvenile for burglary. His defense attorney asked the judge to consider bond because he held a steady job since he was 15 years old. Middleton was also signed up for the Army and was expected to begin basic training soon, but both suspects were denied
fucked up his whole future.
Bond and remain in jail. Cortez had been on the run until he was caught a few months later in January of 2021. He was charged with 2 counts of murder, felony criminal attempt armed robbery, possession of a firearm during a crime, and parole violation, while Middleton and Berry denied any involvement in the killing.
I ain't gonna count, bro. If he don't get no retaliation on these niggas, bro, he a bitch. I'm just saying like that, bro. He a bitch. Cause ain't no way, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You back locked up now. What you finna do? If you see them niggas, what you gonna do? Let's see, bro.
Harris told investigators the barbershop robbery was Berry's idea. Harris said he was driving and waiting outside in the car while Berry and Middleton went inside. He heard several gunshots, then Berry and Middleton came out, got into the car, and he drove off. All 3 suspects remain in the Richmond County Jail waiting for trial and sentencing. They possibly all face a sentence of life without the possibility of parole.
Please stay, dance with me. You don't.
So you telling me he ain't killed nobody that tortured him? He just out here killing people after robberies. Why the nigga do the title like this? When being tortured turned him into a killer. Nigga, he didn't kill nobody that did nothing to him. That did something to him. He just did shit to people that ain't did nothing to him, bro. He just wanted to go rob people for fun and kill them, bro. What is wrong with this nigga, bro? I understand if he was killing the nigga that made him walk like a damn dog, punching him in his shit. Bro, that nigga a bitch. He a bitch, bro. But like, comment, subscribe. I don't even know what to say no more, but get this video to 10, 20 likes, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Sometimes I need some time to sit back and just be like, come on, let's rewind. I got that sharp pain in my heart every